session.
All rise. Judge Queen Chioma presiding.
Thank you, Darius. We are back with another video. As you guys know, Darius was in, how many videos have you been at this point?
This is my third.
This is his third video on this channel due to the malarkey that keeps happening within society on this thing we call YouTube. So today we want to discuss two perpetrators, consistent, repeated offenders, Damian and Bianca Prince. Now, Darius, let them know what happened. What did they do? What did Bianca do?
Okay, so Bianca. Let me start off with Bianca. I'll get to Damian's nut ass later. Bianca, she thought it was cute. Cute. She wanted to prank on her coon ass husband, Damian, to be an Uber driver. So I said, okay, this shouldn't be as bad. No, she decided to get someone to paint herself darker than me.
I'm about to be a ghetto girl. I gotta learn how to talk. How can I talk? It's your girl, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Dude. Oh my god. It covers. I'm happy, thank God. Oh, surprise, bro. What the heck? Oh, I already look different. Yeah, pink lips. Pink lips? And like line, like a lip liner? Yeah.
So thank you for that. Thank you for your testimony in this courtroom, because we're gonna put down a good sentence when we're done with this. So basically, Bianca decided to prank Damian, and she wanted to be an Uber driver, which there's so many things wrong with the prank. Just from watching the video, you could tell like this was all fake. If you believe the prank was real, you're dumb. Sorry. She decided, you know what? As my disguise, my costume, my character, I'm gonna go for being a ghetto girl. I want to be a ghetto girl. So because Bianca has probably reaped the benefits of being light-skinned, probably the white privilege too, because she's very fair in skin tone, she decided that she was going to make her ghetto girl, not her skin color, not anybody else, but a dark-skinned girl.
I'm gonna do the Damien face. I could be Damian's sister.
She then decided to take it further by adding these
ratchet ass nickname.
Yeah, she gave herself a nickname. She wanted to be BB Shaquita.
Alright y'all, so my eyelash is coming off. I'm already done, so that's what I look like. My name is BB Shaquita.
Then after that, she got herself an ugly wig, as if saying that black girls, dark-skinned girls don't wear.
From the damn flea market, swap meet.
Yep, just ugly wig, as if for whatever reason black girls don't wear their hair nice or don't have nice hair. Also, she decided to come with this ugly outfit that didn't even look cute at all, as if to say that a ghetto girl would wear the ugliest outfit, or an outfit that isn't correlated at all.
Alright guys, so here is two outfits. I'm gonna choose which one I want to wear. I think I'm going for this one.
So that's pretty much what happened. We've broken our video down into 5 main talking points. So let's get right into this video. So point number 1, this is blackface. This is blackface. This is blackface. I don't care.
If you don't agree to this statement, meet me outside.
Yeah,
it's
exiled.
It's
the court has ordered you to be exiled. What I don't understand is you're painting your skin to be darker to fit a costume that is supposed to be your racial perception of what you think a ghetto girl is. And you think because you're living in a nice house in somewhere in Texas, you feel because you've moved out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, that you have now exceeded all the girls that you think you're better than. And that's one thing I have to say. There's a lot of girls who are mixed race, because Bianca is not black, she's mixed. She has a white mother and a black father. She thinks that she's better than a lot of dark-skinned girls, so she decided to belittle them because she's light-skinned, even though she's ugly. She decided, because I told you I'm done being nice with them. At this point, girl, you're ugly.
Face asshole.
Yeah, and pretty much. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. But you decided to do that, and I just don't understand how people don't think this is blackface. It is blackface if you ask me.
She could have been anybody else.
You could have chosen a firefighter.
She could have been a sexy doctor,
a sexy
nurse, sexy police.
You could have been.
You could have been Cookie Monster, Big Bird, Elmo.
She looked like Cookie Monster.
No, she looked like the damn trash can man or whatever his name.
Oscar the Grouch. Yep. That's what she looked like. But you could have done anything. An old lady. Like, you could have done a man. Like, you could have done anything. thing. But you decide to take a low blow at girls that you think you're shitting on, but you're not. Because at the end of the day, you're ugly. And I don't like to use that word to describe other women. I swear I don't. But at this point, I'm done. You're not that attractive at all. Like, you're just not. So point number 2. I want you guys to pay attention to how Damian treated Bianca before, during, and after the prank in her dark-skinned girl look.
Am I talking to myself?
What do you want? Your hair is...
You like it?
Pretty awesome. And dry.
I can't drive. I've had my license for about 20 years now.
Bro, you are the most ugliest Uber driver I've ever seen in my life, bro.
You could tell that Damian hates dark-skinned women. Damian hates dark skin. Damian hates himself. And when he saw Bianca looking like that, whether it was a prank or not, you heard him say, oh, you the ugliest Uber driver ever. Who says that?
He dogging the fuck out of her. Same features, same thing. But she's
Just
dark skinned.
dark-skinned.
So Damian don't get no pass either.
Yeah, this is your wife. She still looked the same. She was just darker. All she had was lashes, but she wears lashes. There was no prosthetics, nothing to change her nose, her lips, her eyes shaved. It was her with darker skin, and you said that she was ugly because you find dark skin ugly. Like, you can't sit here and convince us that you like all types of women.
But Damian in the video looked uncomfortable as fuck. Like, he didn't want no
He
parts.
looked very uncomfortable. Like, it's like you can't be around ghetto girls. Like, aren't you from Fort Wayne? Fort Wayne has some ghetto and hood parts there. Like, I just found it very weird that he was treating her mad different when she was appearing as a darker skinned ghetto girl. But if it's light skinned Bianca, obviously he has no issue. Like, okay, that's kind of weird. Now, point number 3. We are now going to get into everything Bianca looks like. Bianca is one of those girls who thinks that she's pretty because she's light skinned. And there's a lot of you girls that think that. Yeah, and her eyes. Because of her, I guess you could say, exotic features, she said that she thought her baby was gonna have pretty eyes. And when she said pretty eyes, according to her, that she thought that the baby was gonna have green eyes. Like, you're stupid anyway. She's one of those girls that she thinks because she has those features and she's of lighter skin that she thinks that she's better than darker skin girls and that she's prettier than them. She gets more guys than them. And maybe she did because there's a lot of colorist, young, dark men, especially the young guys that follow Damian. And that's the reason why I want to make this a point is that he may think, oh yeah, we're just doing this for fun and we're a family channel. This is not a family channel. They call themselves a family channel. I don't think they're a family channel at all because you're not promoting the essence of a family.
Right.
You're not going to tear down your newborn baby and say you're valuing the essence of family. You're not.
Majority of your fan bases, as Choice TV say it, fetuses.
Yes.
They don't, half of them can't even give consent.
Yes.
So y'all can cut me up with the bullshit that y'all are a family channel. Y'all don't promote shit. All y'all do is promote fake ass pranks.
Yep.
And what else?
They promote fake pranks, colorism, texturism. They also promote that whole hierarchy as we made it, we came from the bottom, we have money, like materialism. They do that too. You guys need to humble yourselves because as fast as you got it, as fast as it'll be taken away. And let's be real about something. The only reason that they even got that big and that famous is because they give off that aesthetic where it's a black man with a racially ambiguous, light-skinned, mixed girl. Those channels do so much better. And we can sit here and name channel after channel after channel that have that aesthetic. And guess what? All of those channels are doing better than couples that are just black or just darker skinned people that are amongst them. The black girls, the darker skinned girls, with the exception of Sierra and Ken, there's no other channel that's doing numbers like they are. And it's just sick. And Bianca, you chose the lowest caricature of a black woman because you're not black. Because if she was, she wouldn't do this. But because she isn't, this is why she does that. And you tried to make a mockery out of it for views. Where is your morals?
That was all.
And you're somebody's mom. It's not like you're just out here being young. You're somebody's mother.
What if you're like, I pray that her daughter is dark as hell, melanin, chocolate, all this.
Melanated.
And she sees this, what, 15 years from now, and she see this and this what she gonna think, like, this how you think dark-skinned girls, females is ugly, and watch you have a dark-skinned child? Oh, I'm waiting for that.
We're waiting for it.
I'm waiting for that child to cut you off.
Yeah, we're waiting for you at the door. We're waiting for you at the door. We're waiting for you at the door. Cause no, Because no, Bianca clearly has no friends. She don't have any friends
at all.
Because what do you do? How is this coming to your mind? Like, who are your friends? Like, how can you only be 22 and this is what you think to do? Like, you have no mental capacity to think of anything else better for yourself.
And the fact she knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing.
Because the makeup artist, that bitch was white.
The makeup artist was white. If not, she was light and mixed.
White.
Because she had to have been white. And that's why the makeup artist saw nothing wrong with this. If there would have been a dark-skinned arm in the camera putting that makeup on her, we would have found that girl and we would have dragged her too. But a dark-skinned girl wouldn't have done something like this. Any black woman, any black person who is melanated to this extent would have noticed, like, oh no, this is not right. I'm not going to co-sign to this. The makeup artist needs to be slapped as well. Because you co-signed this nonsense. Like, you thought this was okay.
I'm pretty sure they shouted her out in the video.
They probably did. We're going to find her. We're going to find her because no, you shouldn't have even participated in that. Because Bianca is one of those girls, again, who thinks she's cute because she's light-skinned when in reality she looks like an iguana. And that's really unfortunate.
Her gecko built ass.
Yes, with her gecko, you could save 50% or more with car insurance, head ass. Girl, no. And I'm about to drag her because really I'm sick and tired of being politically correct when I speak on colorism or anything that this family does, because at this point, it's getting to a point where they're influencers. They have millions of followers. There are young kids that watch them, and you may think, oh, this is something for the younger crowd. Yeah, you think this is something for the younger crowd, but these boys, these girls, they're watching this and they're living it. They're going to school and their guys are like, oh, I'm not going to talk to the dark-skinned girls, even though I'm in the 6th, 7th grade. I'm going to go get the light-skinned girls because my favorite YouTuber, Damian and Bianca, or Chris and Queen, or whomever, and they pretty much only up light-skinned girls. And then you sit here and see how many dark-skinned little girls are having issues with their skin complexion or confidence because of things like this. Like, you just literally made a mockery out of what it means to be a dark-skinned girl. Like, that's so disgusting. Like, let me read Damian's response that he posted on Instagram, because I hate when people deflect like this as if this is what matters in life. So he says, people don't like us, but yet they continue to watch our videos. That doesn't make any sense. The community is so dry that people literally is forced. It's our force. Get your grammar straight. You're grown. Literally is forced to create drama of some kind. Realize it or not, drama brings more attention, more views, which equals more money. Y'all are doing us a favor. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. At Bianca, where you want to go on vacation next? Shut up, Damian, before we get you looking like the dark-skinned, handsome Squidward. Like, I'm sick and tired of him. No, like, you're not. No. At the end of the day, it's not about money, it's not about views, it's not about vacation.
People were responding to this nut ass shit because it's not okay.
We calling
it the fuck out.
Yes, we're not responding to it because, oh, we love you and we're gonna watch you, we just want to get you more views. We're responding to it because it's not okay. They swear that they're just this big family channel that is here for, want to make fun content and do all this and share their experiences, but you keep doing dumb shit. You keep making young kids believe that this is okay, and that's what the issue is. Nobody gives a damn about how much money y'all got and where you came from, where you going. Nobody cares about that. Is that it's wrong. Period. It's wrong.
And that's how I know they keep doing this all press is good press bullshit.
No, all press is not good press. All publicity is not good publicity.
For the love of God, can we cancel this couple
YouTube
before we get to 2020?
First of all, YouTube is very, 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 very weird because there's so many things that will get demonetized that I talk about that I have to change titles. I can't even put black in my title. I have to put BL@CK to even say black. I can't put sex. I can't put black. I can't put so many different things in my titles before they get demonetized. But this can get monetized. Somebody doing blackface in 2019. Somebody sitting here making a mockery of dark-skinned women.
And that video is still up.
And it's still up as we speak. No. Goddamn, no.
I feel like we gotta put YouTube as a racist organization. Yes, I said it. You ain't gonna do shit. You didn't do shit about they little blackface, coon ass, nut shit activity.
They did not. Where's YouTube being proactive? They want to demonetize everybody else, but for whatever reason, because they get millions of views, that all of a sudden they're exempt from that? No. There's no way that we're going to keep letting this happen. Like, at this point, their channel needs to be suspended.
Right.
Because they keep breaking so many guidelines and rules that it's like, where is YouTube? This is your platform. They deserve a strike at this point. And if it's not a strike, their channel needs to definitely be suspended for a good amount of time, because they need to learn their lesson that not all content that they put out for everybody to see, this is not even advertiser friendly. If you ask me, I'm not putting my advertisement on that type of video. And then the fact that a lot of you parents think that your children are watching them, it's a family channel and they're doing all these positive things, and no, look at what your child is watching. If you're a mother to a dark-skinned daughter, brown-skinned daughter, and you allow your child to watch Damian and Bianca, you ought to be ashamed for allowing your daughter to literally sit sit there and get these colorists, texturists, all this nonsense be infiltrated into her brain where she probably doesn't feel good about herself, and she's brushing it off like it's a joke because a lot of these kids are gonna excuse this behavior, but it's not a joke.
And the fact that she was saying, "Oh, this is for entertainment purposes. This is for entertainment purposes." No. That shit was entertainment purposes back in the 1920s when minstrels shows was okay.
Yes, when they had
laws to back that shit up.
When they had Jim Crow laws, all of the segregation, and black people weren't allowed in film and all that type of stuff. That's when this was okay. In 2019, blackface.
But it wasn't still okay.
Yeah, it wasn't okay, but that's when it was at least allowed. It was accepted. It was never okay. But in 2019, this is just too far. And honestly, Bianca, if you wanted to be a ghetto ugly girl, you should have just been yourself.
Right. Bianca is a ghetto ass name.
Yeah. And she's not cute, so she could have just been herself. She definitely could have just been herself. I feel like a lot of light-skinned girls know they have privilege. They know that they're seen as they can get away with so much more things, and it's an unfortunate reality. But today will be the day that we stop this. Like, YouTube definitely has to step up and do something.
Like, it's time to cancel. Like, this is the last straw. It's time to cancel this family. Like, I normally do not pray for bad things that happen to people, but I'm damn near be the first one ready. I'm praying for their downfall.
I'm praying for their channel's downfall. Because they're going to take it too far. The next thing you know, they're going to be doing a KKK prank. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And then what? Are we going to get outraged again when YouTube? You've had multiple examples and multiple infractions from this same channel, and you guys have done nothing.
Like, the little colors comment about their baby. Okay.
This is worse to me.
This is worse. This is worse. Because, like, when it comes to that, it's not just Bianca doing that. People be doing that shit. I hope this. So, like, I feel bad for their kids.
I feel bad for their kids as well.
Because they don't know what the fuck.
They don't know what's going on. They think mommy and daddy are superheroes, and mommy and daddy are doing the best, and we're living in this big house. We don't have to want for anything. When in reality, their parents are trash. Like, there's no reason that Bianca looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and Damian looks like the human version of a fucking stomach flu. That's what they look like.
And like Bianca look like a mad cow disease. Like,
yeah, like just stop. We're done being nice.
Like, I don't think she could return from this. Like, I felt like no one went in on them yet.
Yeah,
no one.
We're going in.
Like, I feel like a celebrity, somebody needs to.
Well, I did see on Twitter, Aaliyah J did call them out, but she called them out the first time for the baby comments. This time she called them out again, but I need a big
like
name.
Like a Beyonce, Lizzo.
Somebody. Lizzo.
Nicki,
Meg,
J. Cole, Drake, somebody.
Somebody call them out, because that's the type of catalyst that needs to happen that's going to get YouTube to look deeper into them, because they need to go. Now, moving on to point number 4. They do anything for clout. Like, what in the clout was this? Literally, clout is one hell of a drug. I'm telling y'all, clout is sickening.
And I put money. Damien was in on that video.
Yeah, this was fake.
He had to be in that.
There's no way that Damian.
Because
I think Damian is not tough. Like,
because if Damian didn't respond, I probably would have said he wasn't okay with this. But the fact that he would respond, oh yeah, he was in on this damn prank.
You see the way how he was running at the end? He was running mad slow, like,
sir, sir. It's Bianca!
Honestly, if I'm in an Uber and somebody's running after me, I'm taking off Usain Bolt. What do you mean? Like, why would you be following me and I don't know you? And why are you getting out of the Uber car? And let's not forget, the car was luxury. It's like, that was their car.
And how you don't know what the difference between your car?
Like, that's your car. You didn't check the plate. It literally tells you on the Uber app, please check the license plate before you get into the vehicle. That was their car that was a luxury car. And Damian is not tough. He's not going to sit there and tell somebody, oh, you're the ugliest Uber driver ever. In real life, he wouldn't. He did that because he was in on the prank.
He's built like a fucking Mack truck. Like, get the fuck on.
Like, just no. So y'all mean to tell me that the Uber is the same car that y'all have? No. And y'all didn't know? Like, this is a clout chasing.
And the fact that Bianca's not even 25, so she can't rent a car.
She cannot rent a car without getting that underage driver's fee.
And speaking
of them, they are in they were doing illegal things. This is an illegal relationship, y'all.
Exactly.
Let me get you.
I used to like them. Like, back, like, I guess I want to say, probably like sophomore year of high school, they were likable. Then after they started going after YouTube couples thinking they were all that, that's when I was like, this ain't for me. Their channel started off was, I think, like Couples React, something like that. Then it transferred to D&B Nation and all this. I remember because Damian's coon ass was working at Little Caesars. He needed to humble himself before he returned to Little Caesars.
Yeah, and they gonna be hot and ready for you.
But the thing is, Biannca had her first child at 17.
Let's draw some context to the situation. I'm 22. Bianca's 22. I was born in 97. Bianca was born in 97. Bianca was born in March of 97. Her baby, the first child, is 4 years old. She gave birth to the baby February of 2015. So Bianca had that baby at 17, meaning she was 17. She was just about to be 18. So 9 months prior to that, of course, she's still 17. Now Damian is 27. Like, let's do the math.
5 years.
5 years.
23?
Yes, so that means Damian was 23.
22.
That means Damian was 22 when Bianca was 17, giving birth to their first son.
They've been going out for a minute.
And they were going out well before that. So
they met up when she was like 14.
I'm thinking they met up around 14, 15.
He's 19.
Even if they met up at 14, Damian is still 19. Even if they met when she was 15, Damian is still 20. Even if she met up when she was 16.
He was doing something illegal.
That's illegal. And you guys are supporting this? You guys think this is okay? This is why they act dumb. Their relationship is founded on, first of all, it's illegal. Secondly, they're trash. Third, this is a fetish because a lot of light-skinned girls, a lot of women, period, like dark-skinned men, but a lot of dark-skinned men go for these light-skinned, racially ambiguous mixed chicks, so it's based off of a fetish. The relationship is fraudulent anyway. She had 2 kids by him before they allegedly got married. They were only engaged for like less than a year, then they got married.
And one of them kids, they treated like a mixtape.
Yep, sure did.
Because it was like, oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, I'm gonna have this baby. And 2 years from now, she finally had the baby.
Yep. I don't know how you're gonna treat your baby like a mixtape. But it take you forever. Yeah, when my album coming soon, my mixtape dropping, and your shit drop months, years later. Because she been talking about this third baby for a while, and she just had the baby in May. Point number 5 is that we're not surprised. I was a little shocked to see that they really went this far, but we're not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
At all. This is what you do when you're dumb, you're trash, you're colorist, literally,
have no friends.
You have no friends. Your fans are literally ages 7 to 12, because I feel like at this point you can't be a teenager and be watching these people and feel like your life is okay. And it's just ridiculous. They send the most disgusting message to all of their fans and people who aren't even their fans.
And notice, if you go watch their video, look at the comments section. They literally deleted all the blackface negative comments, all that shit. All of it.
They sat there and delete, and they're getting comments by the second. They probably get like thousands of comments per hour. So the fact that they're sitting there all day deleting that, but then when they get on Instagram and act like they're okay, they are bothered. They do this because they're money hungry people, and they're not money hungry because they already have money. They're money hungry because they need to keep money because they don't have nothing else going for them. Damian, you were working at Little Caesars, and I'm not saying working at Little Caesars, I'm not gonna hate on you, but for you to be working at Little Caesars when you didn't have nothing, that's the best you could do. Okay, and Biannca, you weren't ever even old enough to even do anything to have real money. This was all y'all had, so this is all you guys can keep doing. And at this point, I'm over it, and I think their channel definitely needs to go under review by YouTube. It's disgusting. They think they did nothing wrong. What do you say? That people still watch our videos, but they talk, they don't like us. No, I don't watch your videos, okay? I watch a video if people recommend for me to talk about it, because I'm not going to speak on something that I didn't see or don't know. So don't think that we over here just talking about you because all of a sudden
we got
like you. No.
We got the notification bell to watch.
Yeah, don't think we have the notification bell was not getting nowhere.
And this was like years back that people were saying that you was buying your subscribers.
It probably was. It was Little Caesars checks. I just wanted to add that the reason why Biannca looks very ugly dark skin is because Biannca is just ugly, period. That goes to show that being light skinned doesn't make you pretty. Being dark skinned doesn't make you ugly. Being dark skinned, you can be pretty, you can be light skinned, and you can be pretty. It doesn't matter what skin tone you are. It's really about your features. And because Biannca is not attractive, it doesn't matter what skin tone she becomes, she's still gonna look crazy.
She's built like JJ the Plane.
Definitely built like JJ the Jet Plane, and she definitely does have that Thomas the Train big face, and I just don't like that. Like, scary. It's just
stay on PBS, bitch.
Stay on PBS
with your PBS fan base.
So with our last comment comments. I honestly am not shocked. I'm a little bit shocked, but I'm not surprised. They do anything for clout. We talk about y'all because y'all do things wrong, not because we like you guys and we keep watching your videos. I think YouTube needs to really look into suspending their channel, and I feel like if there's parents or young kids out here watching them, you guys need to really reconsider that because they're not good at all. Terrible people. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to Darius's channel. He also does commentary. He will be talking about this and more on his channel. I will definitely have his channel link down below in the description box, and I'll pin it in the comments. Please let us know how you guys felt about this situation. What was your initial reactions? How did it make you feel? Any other thoughts that you have? And we will see you guys in our next video. Deuces.